cool. But far as the sport goes, like I don't want to see that shit. Not wasting my time, bro.
Somebody needs some money or something? Is that why they doing this?
I love it. I love it.
Man, I don't know why everybody be hating on Floyd when Floyd want to step out and go get him some money, man. Everybody make it seem like, like they don't go to work every day to go get some money. So Floyd can't do it. If he go try to go get some money, he broke. It always some hating old comments when it comes to Floyd money Mayweather. There's always some hating going on when he just trying to stack his chips. Now look, was the fight a little too past due when he did fight Pacquiao? Yeah, but that was on Pacquiao. Pacquiao was the one who was taking those PEDs and pretty much want to lose all that size when he came down to fight Floyd. But that's between Pacquiao. He made the fight prolong, but that got nothing to do with Floyd. But also that's the fight game. The fight game, a lot of guys try to get an edge on fighters. I don't think that what happened with Floyd. Floyd didn't need an edge on nobody because Floyd had cat-like, feline, uncanny, reflexes when it came down to him dodging hits, fighting in the pocket, slipping punches, using that shoulder roll technique that he mastered. You know what I'm saying? Some call it the Philly shell, but no, that's the Floyd Mayweather defense. Nah, I want to see Pacquiao. A lot of y'all, y'all used to watch Floyd fights just to see him lose because a lot of y'all had that hate in your blood, you know what I'm saying? But, it'll never be another fighter like Floyd. Floyd, is, one of a kind, he's a once in a lifetime generational talent. We won't see another fighter like him. I know a lot of people like to say Devin Haney was the next upcoming Floyd, which Devin Haney, is a little kind of defensive minded fighter. He uses the jab a lot like Floyd. And I like, Devin Haney, but when it comes down to it, him and Shakur was kind of like the closest things to him. But Shakur, he fights off essentially his back foot. He don't really fight in the pocket. Shakur, when he gets punched, when somebody comes in with, combination, Shakur, he steps backwards. He don't stay in the pocket. Shakur don't have real true defense. You know what I'm saying? Not like Floyd. He don't sit in the pocket like Haney. You know what I'm saying? In exchange. Although he did his last couple fights, he kind of was stepping on the gas pedal. But that's nor here or there. We talking about, overall fighters. But the fight game, I think, needs this. You know what I'm saying? They need two legends to come back, to spice it up. I do think Floyd may have another one or two fights in him. It'll be nice to see him go up against somebody, to see if they can really take that O from him. It's not going to be Pacquiao, but I'm all for it, man. I love a good time to see Floyd get in there and, for me to be able to see him dodging punches, especially when they slow it down in between rounds. But I don't know, man. If y'all don't like it, you know what I'm saying? That's between y'all, but y'all still going to watch it. So it don't even matter, man. But get down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Do you think this would be a good fight, Floyd versus Pacquiao?